So you had a Karen on an airline. People pay a lot of money to fly on these airplanes, and she wanted to, bring out a microphone and her speaker, and she wanted to start going in talking about pandemics, everything else. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
This is mine. You can't take it. I tried borrowing yours. You didn't want to let me use it. I brought my microphone. I'm going to use it. This is perfect. Thank you. We're set up great. If you don't take the pandemic started all because humans had lost a little bit of faith. You're gonna cuff me? You're going to have to cuff you. You're gonna cuff me. Yes. I'm right in front of my seat. Ma'am. I don't need to be taken anywhere. I don't need to be cuffed. Ma'am. I'm completely harmless. Also, I think you're only doing this because, like I said, I'm not terrible to look at. Ma'am. That's me. The reason why the pandemic started was basically because the internet. So the reason the pandemic started is because nobody here has any more faith, because you're all stuck to your stupid devices and you don't even know what reality is anymore, and you depend on stupid nonsense to determine your reality. My dog has better sense than any of you. In fact, my dog could be a better God for you people. My dog is my dog.
Now imagine, you on an airline that high up in the air. Sometimes some of you are tired and sleepy. Like I said, I was on a plane yesterday, right? Tired and sleepy, just want to relax, right? And just get my ride to my destination. And imagine this Karen is coming up screaming you about some stuff you didn't want to hear at that time period. Now, what I didn't know is flight attendants, is handcuffing people now. Well, that's fine. They can, and there's no problem with that. I mean, you decide to act a fool, what they going to do with you? It's federal, right? But this woman here is just screaming and yelling like a banshee into this microphone. Like, no, freaking nobody cares, Karen. Nobody cares about what you're talking about. People got on that airplane to go from point A to point B. If you want to have that conversation, then you need to go to some political rally or whatever you want to do. The airplane is not the place for that. It's not. But at least she kept her mask on. I'll give Karen that. She kept her mask on, right? But shout out to the flight attendants also, definitely in America. Y'all deal with a lot. I couldn't do your job, right? I just couldn't do your job because a Karen like that would have got snatched up by me real quick. I'm like, Karen, sit down. I'm going to do it. Karen, sit down. No, you ain't going to sit down? Okay. I have to roll my sleeves up and now I'm about to sit you down. Sit down. Sit down like a child. I can't believe you did that. Believe it, Karen. Sit down. And say, as a matter of fact, as soon as we land, you going to jail. I promise you that. Because you were told you many times, you out of here. And we're going to push for you to get on that no-fly list. And you're not going to be a problem for nobody no more. Because this what's happening to some of them is that they're acting a fool like this, and then they get on that no-fly list. When you're on a no-fly list, you can't fly no airplane. You can't go on nobody when you're on a no-fly list. Then you're going to be old school, having to drive everywhere, for hours upon hours to different states. You surely ain't going to be able to leave America unless you go on by boat or something, right? Which will take you a long time instead of flying out and get where you need to go. But that's what I would do. They behind. I arrest them and put them on a no-fly list. And trust me, you be knocking down a bunch of them Karens for sure. You probably knock down a lot of customers with them people because they've been acting a fool on these airlines. Like I said, shout out to the flight attendants and pilots and everybody else in the airline industry. I know y'all been dealing with a lot lately with all that mess, and then they brought in these mandates, and that y'all dealing with that crap too. So y'all don't get enough thanks for what y'all do. I know y'all and healthcare workers and all kind of other people who have to deal directly with the public. People just expect y'all just to be there serving everybody, but y'all are human beings too. You know what I'm saying? So your Uncle Phil appreciate all y'all. Your Uncle Phil appreciate it. I love to see a happy flight crew. I love to see, awesome pilots. things like that. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Like I said, your uncle is proud of y'all, especially dealing with these Karens. But no, leave me a comment. No, let me just think about this particular Karen in this video. But yeah, I'll put her on a no fly list. This is exactly where she need to go.